Hey men, Todd with Empowered Men Coaching. Wanted to talk to you men who you did everything right. You got the job, you stayed responsible, you showed up. Basically, you handled the stuff on your plate and you did it pretty well. And yet, something still feels off. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not a crisis. It's just this quiet, nagging sense of, is this really it? If that's you, I want you to hear this. You're not ungrateful, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. I mean, I've been there. I've talked to many men who are and have been. A lot of men come to me and they say things like, I should be happy, but I'm not. Or they say, my life looks good from the outside, but I feel disconnected. Or maybe they say, I don't know what I want. I just know this isn't it. And if that's you, if you've thought those things, that's really confusing. Because when you've checked all the boxes, you're not allowed to feel empty, right? I mean, you've done everything right. You've processed and done everything according to plan, according to what's expected, whatever it is. You've done it all right. But yet you're coming up empty. So here's what I think. Men tend to do one of two things when they get that feeling going on, that emptiness thing. They numb it or they power through it. And I don't know about you and your experience, but neither one of those works, in my opinion, right? There's a reframe that's needed. And I believe that the reframe changes everything. And the reframe is that emptiness isn't a problem, it's a signal. It's not telling you that you failed. It's telling you that you've outgrown the life you've built on autopilot, right? Most men learn, or if you're fortunate enough to be taught how to succeed. But I think what we're not taught is how to choose a life that actually fits who we are, right? So if you followed the script and the script worked, it's just that the script isn't for you anymore. Things have changed. So what's missing usually isn't more success, it's alignment. And it's alignment between who you are now, what you value now, and how you're actually living. I mean, somewhere along the way, you started living for expectations, approval, stability, security. These are all good things. Don't get me wrong. They're all good things until they become the only things. And when your life is built entirely around the shoulds, I believe you slowly lose touch with what your own wants are. And it's in that space that the emptiness lives. So here's the real work. Here's the part that most men skip. You don't fix this by blowing up your life. That's not going to help. It's not going to work. You fix it by getting honest. Honest about what drains you. Honest about what matters now, not 10 years ago. I mean, we change, we grow, we progress, things happen, we evolve, we experience. You and I are not the same today as we were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. It's important to get honest about where you've been betraying yourself, to keep the peace or to play it safe, things like that. And this isn't about quitting everything. This is about reconnecting to yourself. And dude, that takes courage. It takes courage, not chaos. So if your life looks right but feels empty, don't judge that feeling and don't ignore it either. Listen to it. It might be the most honest part of you trying to get your attention right now. And this is the work I do with men who are ready to stop living on autopilot and start living on purpose, living in your purpose, defining your purpose, knowing your purpose. You don't need to start over. You don't need to blow it all up. You just need to come home to yourself, man. And that's always worth the work. I'm Todd with Empowered Men Coaching. Have a great day.